Hello there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Christine. Today I'm going to talk to you about 5 different coats that you need to have in your closet this season. I did the same video last year, but I actually thought that I wanted to redo this video with some of the new coats that I've been wearing a lot recently. So if you want to see 5 of my must-have coats and how to style them, first, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We just hit 100K, so thank you guys so much, but make sure you join the fam. Also, make sure you hit the little notification bell. It lets you know every time I post a new video. You don't want to miss out. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. A couple of weeks ago, I was in Big Bear and I was so excited because it was actually cold there. I got to whip out all of my jackets, all of my coats. Today was 80 degrees, so I don't know what the heck is going on in California, but it is way too hot to be filming a video like this. But I know for a lot of you, you're experiencing winter and you're now dressing for the colder months. So the first must-have jacket right now that I actually am wearing a lot because it is a lot warmer here in LA, obviously, is the blazer. This one is from H&M, but I have one from Everlane that I love that you've seen so many different times, but I feel like a good black blazer is just such a must-have. It's a great layering piece, so you can actually wear this underneath any of these other coats. You could wear a hoodie underneath, layer it with a scarf, a beanie, some gloves, and even another jacket on top if you really wanted a lot of warmth. But here in California, it is a little bit warmer, so for those days where it's a little bit colder, this is the perfect layering piece. But I also think just a good black blazer is definitely a wardrobe staple. So kind of going off of that, we have this leather jacket that I actually recently styled on Just Undecided's channel. I love this jacket and I feel like a good leather jacket is such a must-have as well. So this kind of goes in the same category as a black blazer to me, just because it does have the same type of cut and shape, and I feel like you would style them in kind of a similar way. Second must-have coat is a statement coat. This one here is from Aritzia and I got it last winter and haven't had too much of a chance to wear it because it doesn't really get that cold here in LA, but this one is such a goodie. I love the brownish plaid. It goes with so many browns and neutrals. It's such a good statement coat that still goes with a lot of things. This one is actually super long, so it does make it a little bit more of a statement. I think a statement coat is a really great way to kind of dress up a plainer outfit, especially if you don't really know what to wear that day. You can always throw on like a good basic pant and top, and then you can just throw on a statement coat to really elevate the outfit. This is another statement coat that I loved, and I talked about this in my last year's must-have coats video, but Aritzia is really well known for this coat and I think it's such a good statement piece. This colorway makes it kind of a nice pop of color, but still pretty versatile and goes with a lot of things. This one here is from Everlane, and this is one of my most favorite coats of all time. It is a little bit expensive, but I love Everlane because they are sustainable. Everything always feels super high quality, and for me, Everlane's almost like a Aritzia, but not quite as like innovative and new, if that makes sense. This is the Rewool coat. I've worn it so many different times. It's a super warm and thick coat, and this color makes it such a statement. Every time I wear it, I get compliments on it. I get people asking where I got it from. This is another really great wool coat that I really love. I got in Japan from GU, so this one's actually a more affordable one. I think Uniqlo and Nordstrom carry like kind of similar things if you don't want to spend $300 on a wool coat. I do think that coats is one of those things that you do need to invest in because you get what you pay for most of the time, and with an expensive coat, it really does help to elevate your outfit. But there are a couple brands here and there that I appreciate that have a lower price point as well. So I still think Mango also has really good affordable coats. This one is a nice color if you're more of a like black and gray kind of gal, but I do think that the brown is a little bit more striking, so I do prefer that one. Next coat that I think is a must-have is a little bit more of a lightweight coat. These two that I talked about earlier are a little bit more heavy duty, so if you're going somewhere East Coast or like Washington where it is super bone-chilling cold, those are really great coats for places like that. But something like this is a little bit more of a transitional piece, so you can wear it in like the fall/winter or places here in LA that isn't super cold. So this one is also from Aritzia. I forget what this coat is called, but obviously I'll link everything down below. But this is a really good kind of lightweight coat. It's not super thick. It's almost kind of like a wool cardigan situation, but I like that it's super long and it's a good heather gray color, so it does go with a lot of things, and I just think it's really important to have a good transitional piece in your closet. Then I have another similar coat. This one is also from Aritzia. You guys know I'm obsessed with Aritzia. This is not sponsored. I shop there a lot. I used to work there, so a lot of my closet is from Aritzia, and I just love their pieces so much, but I always make sure to link affordable options as well down in the description box, so make sure you check down there. But this is such a good coat. This is kind of like a thinner wool material as well, but this one's actually just like a black color, so this is great because it's super long, so it is a really nice statement. If I had like a plain outfit and I just wanted something quick and easy that I didn't even have to think about, oftentimes I will reach for something like this. Last must-have that I think you need to have in your closet is a good puffer, and this one here is also from Aritzia. This is the TNA Bravura jacket, and this is just such a good puff. It's super lightweight, so I actually wore it in SF last year. I think it's a really good layering piece. I bring it with me to Seattle all the time because it actually is packable, so it can fit into a nice little baggie that I've since then lost, but really great if you don't have a whole lot of space in your suitcase and you need a coat that is a little bit more thicker. An alternative to that is the Super Puff, and I think that this is also another really great puffy jacket if you're willing to splurge a little bit more. I think these are so worth it because this coat is a lot warmer than that one. It also makes a lot more of a statement. This one, the one that I got, is actually like not so much a neutral. It's kind of like a deep purple, but it's super long. So I think this one is a little bit more of a statement coat, but I think if you're looking for something to kind of change up your jacket and you want a little bit more of an elevated puffer, I love this coat. Those are all the coats I wanted to talk to you about. I hope you found this video helpful. I'll go ahead and link all the pieces that I talked about, as well as my sizing, my measurements, and all of that stuff like I always do. Make sure you also follow me on Instagram. I'm super active on there. I'm always posting stories and outfit pics and stuff like that. I would love for you to join the fam, and I'm actually headed out to dinner with Brandon because we are celebrating my 100K here on YouTube, and I'm just so excited. I did kind of a fun makeup look. I did like a shimmer eyeliner situation. I took the Urban Decay like glitter liners and outlined my normal liner with it, and I think that it's kind of a cute but like subtle glam makeup. But that is the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.